Maria here, back home in my uptown apartment. I love Earth, but can anything beat this view? I think maybe the second Maria can beat it. She's a big six-shooter, but I'm not sure about the other two Marias.
Can you take me home?
Hi everyone, my name is Dirk Koenings, and I'm the writer of Post Fall. Welcome to episode 3, and say hello to my beautiful wife, Kathy.
Hello.
Today we're going to talk about Pachuco's gun, Maria. A little bit confusing because it's named after the red-haired Maria you see, because it literally is named after the red-haired Maria. One thing I've built to talk about now, I kind of was forgetting to say a few important things, so each episode I'm going to pop up this slide real quick. All right, the purpose of this channel is to sell the film rights to my post-fall 6-film franchise. I usually call the tagline of my post-fall movies Blade Runner meets the R-rated version of Narnia. Each episode I'll post 10 pages from my 6 screenplays. You can find them in the link below in the description, or simply go to postfall.com and you'll clearly see the screenplay tab. If any of this sounds interesting to you, please comment, like, and subscribe to help. I'm still just trying to get that first hurdle, which is that YouTube Partners program unlocked so I can get access to the music rights.
Did you read Narnia or did you just watch the movie?
Movie. That was like The Lion and the Witch and the Wardrobe, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read those back in the day, at least I think 2 or 3 of them. Maria the Six-Shooter. From episode 1, which I also recommend if you haven't watched episode 1, please do so. It's kind of the exposition episode. It'll explain a lot about what's going on in post-fall. This is an image of a plastic Nerf gun I had paint sprayed silver to try to resemble Maria. And I would walk around with this while I was trying to think up story plot lines and such things.
Yes, I know.
I used that as a prompt image along with one of these, trying to get AI to recognize chrome. I don't think this was the highest chrome. I'm not even sure if it is chrome.
Doesn't look like it.
No. And then I also gave it this third image, trying to make sure it understood I was looking for etching. I want something pretty on it. This gun in post-fall universe is supposed to be pretty famous and pretty beautiful, basically. So I'm looking to figure out how to get a beautiful gun that's also quite dangerous looking. And as we start going through the results, this is one of the early ones.
Do you want the name there?
No. It's mildly interesting to think that they could build in some kind of display on the gun.
Well,
it's not that interesting, but I wouldn't want the name of it like that, no.
yeah.
It gave us some etching work. You can see some pretty little like air clouds going around. It's not an unattractive gun. It doesn't quite look silver though.
No, I didn't think it was so. It looks like brass or something.
Yeah.
I don't like the handle. It doesn't look right for it, and I don't like the name on it.
No, it's not my top tier. It wasn't a bad first example though. They get worse than this one.
Oh.
Like this.
Oh.
Yeah, this is just a freak of nature.
That looks like a lighter for like cigarette lighter.
Yeah. Or some kind of boot gun you would walk around in. I did like the circuitry etching. So that was a consideration going forward, that I think I might want to use the circuit board etching. Try to find a pretty pattern of it.
That would, I don't think that would be good. Not for a woman as a gun. I don't.
Well, that's interesting that you call it a woman gun. I suppose I should keep that in mind about
Well, you call it
feminizing
Maria.
it. True, but the name changed.
The name changed.
Within post-fall universe, Pachuco inherits the gun, and he changes the name to Maria.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Well, I think of her as her. So.
That makes sense. I guess I should keep that in
So
mind.
I don't like this etching. I like the first etching.
Well, then you're going to be disappointed because I kind of ran with the etching here.
Yep.
But I understand what you're saying. 'Cause I do want it to be a beautiful handgun. So
That's not beautiful. That is more uh, manly than not.
yeah,
It
I
doesn't
get what
look
you're
like a
saying.
woman. I'm not saying a woman's gun. I'm saying a woman.
Yeah,
That's a man right there. That's definitely a man.
yeah, that one came out too much like the Nerf gun.
And that thing sticking out the top, I know.
Yeah, some kind of an extender, but it looks
Yeah, but
terrible.
why the color? Anyway, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
these
I don't
aren't
like that.
all. Most of these aren't much use. Just I like to show what I was looking at. You don't
Boring.
like it, I know.
Mm-mm.
This one
Um,
I do kind of like. Yeah, this one gives me a
uh,
nice large cylinder. One thing I want is the bullets for this gun are massive. They basically need to take off limbs.
well, what are the two? What's the thing sticking out there? I don't know which one the bullet comes out of.
Well, the bullet would come out this area here, which doesn't quite show the barrel size, but this cylinder is quite large.
And
This
then what is
thing,
that thing?
I didn't tell it to add that, but it did. I would not want that probably on a finished product,
Okay.
but I could justify it as the camera and the infrared, whatever I wanted to put in there.
Okay. Yeah.
It's not terrible. It's
Mm-mm.
masculine anyway.
Yeah. I feel like the handle should be bigger though.
Maybe. Kind of similar. Uh, I
Hmm.
do like how it's changed the front end. It's not traditional looking so much, so it's interesting that it's kind of unique that way.
Again, the handle looks a little small for a man.
Well, that'll be the last thing I'd worry about because it'll
I'm
change
just
a
saying.
lot.
That is just my opinion.
Sometimes, even
What?
though it had references, it would just give up on what I was working on and go back to 1880s or something.
Uh, hmm,
It's kind of a
it's
prettier etching.
weird. Yeah, it's not. I don't even know. I
Like,
don't know what to think about that one.
yeah, it's not useful for me in the movie. It's just too old
Right.
fashioned, but I thought the etching was kind of attractive and
Mm.
a little bit of green tint to it.
Yeah, it's weird. Of course, then it just looks like bad jewelry that, turned green on your skin.
Well, here you got it embedded, some lighting with that green, which
Oh, that looks better, but I don't like it, but it looks better than the other one. As far
um,
as the
I
green.
don't love it, especially the green. I often think because post fall is a combination of the Earth side post apocalyptic and the moon side cyberpunk. Green I associate with Earth, so there's not a lot of reason to have green on this gun here. But I thought it was kind of an interesting design. It looks pretty heavy. And then I told it to change. I often think of neon purple as my cyberpunk side. This is
I
prob
actually like this if you put
it's yeah.
the
No, no.
pretty etching on it.
It's a little too busy, but
Yeah.
it does incorporate some futuristic things in it that I can't even explain some of these things.
Yeah. No, I do like that. If you, like I said, put the pretty etching on it, not the Tron etching. I don't even know what to call it, but
Well, you have to think about what kind of etching you think would make sense.
like a
What design?
free or, yeah, I don't know.
Like here's a little HUD display, like a little 3D projection, but that's where his hand and his thumb would go also, so it doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense there. I don't know what that is or what this does. Maybe a extended range finder. I don't know. It's interesting. And that's without all the doodads. Just a
Let's just set the other one with purple instead of green.
yeah. I'm not against. Maybe the etching
Like
will
that.
be a coloration lighting. Maybe not though.
Mhm. Mm.
Yeah, an odd design.
Mm-hmm.
Not attractive to me at all. It reminds me of like a targeting pistol.
Yeah, I don't like it. Oh, well, the design pattern is better, but it's
Yeah,
just a gun. It's a
yeah. It's
regular gun.
very.
Six
i-
shooter.
It's old fashioned. It's
Hmm.
very pretty, but it's old fashioned. Like that one.
It's a little better though.
The etching's probably more like you would like.
I like the color. It's kind of a rosy silvery, rosy color. I don't know.
I can kind of see that color you're saying. I would kind of think it might be a
On the barrel.
reflection of the lighting, though.
Yeah. I don't know. I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's not futuristic, though.
No. What?
Sometimes it would throw bullets coming out of the barrel and other
I don't like
oddities.
that. It reminds me of a dog's penis.
Yeah, I get that. Or a
Like the
lipstick or
rock.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A
I
dog's
didn't
penis.
ask
Yeah.
for it. It just would do it. I like the grip. It's kind of interesting looking there. And I like
It's
the
not
circuitry,
feminine.
but I know you don't.
Well, you got to decide if you want it. You said feminine, so
No, I know what you're saying. I wonder if you can feminize the circuit board or something. Make them into flowers or whatever, some kind of feminine design that the circuits emulate. But
yeah,
anyway,
maybe
we'll come back to that idea some other day.
you put a butterfly in there.
Yeah. What do you think of this one?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's fine. I don't think it's anything spectacular. Do you like
No.
it?
I like how it looks heavy. The cylinder is too small still, but I like how it's
Yeah.
heavy looking. Not quite futuristic enough, probably, though.
No. Same.
Yeah, very similar. Here you go.
What is that?
It's ugly in itself, but
Whoa.
I do like the overall design of it.
It looks like a spaceship, like a, what's the, not Death Star and Star, yeah, I don't know. Not
the
the,
Borg.
maybe, yeah. That Star Trek, yeah. Weird, doesn't it?
It is an unusual design. I would not think that was good for, trying to pull out of a holster or trying to holster it either. But it was interesting. Part of it is I'm trying to find something unique that when you see it,
Yeah,
that's
it
from
is.
post-fall.
But up close, you'd have to see it up close to realize it's unique.
I don't like that it's literally circuit exterior. I
Yeah,
don't like that. It's like you can see the
yeah,
solder marks. So I get
yeah.
that. This is just funny more than anything else.
That is just horrible.
Yeah, it took the Nerf and it melted it a little bit and
I
changed
know.
it. Yeah,
That is awful.
looks like a Buck Rogers gun
Yeah.
made for the
Kid's toy.
1940s Buck Rogers, or
Uh,
was it even before the 40s?
I don't remember.
Here's
Oh.
that gun I kind of like with it being more chromed.
Mm-hmm.
I know you don't like it at all for the circuit board, but again,
Mm-hmm.
for something
I do like the
unique,
color, yeah.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
big cylinder. So I don't hate this one. And in fact, I tried to put it in someone's hand, and
I don't like that.
yeah,
I don't like the way it looks.
I don't hate it myself. But again, I'm definitely going to try to find a better etching that you approve of. And this was one we saw before. I put it in
Yeah.
somebody's hand, and it's
Oh,
very
okay.
dangerous looking, but
Yeah.
not futuristic, unfortunately. Probably just try to get the etching to be a little bit more distinct there. What is it? This one had kind of fine, kind of medium.
Mm-hmm. Nah.
Yeah, this one's too small with the perspective of that hand, that's for sure.
Good.
Again, I'm kind of
Weird.
stuck on these two designs. Too small.
Yeah.
Hey, a video.
I'm
Notice anything
You're missing
strange
the
about this
trigger.
video?
Well, first of all, they're missing the trigger.
Yeah. Watch it again, too, from the beginning.
Okay. Oh, it changed.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah, VO, AI generative stuff isn't perfect yet, so I get this kind of stuff. And like you say, the trigger, it changes the design. The barrel doesn't spin like that when you fire a revolver. It's just all sorts of wrong. And most guns don't have black powder
I know. I
smoke
was gonna
anymore
say
either.
it's very smoky too. I don't know about
I
that.
actually kind of like the smoke. I think I might have intentionally wrote that into the story even, which is kind
It's
of
a
dumb,
lot.
effective
The one
wise,
in the
but
back, it looks like exhaust.
the
It
back.
was ridiculous. Yeah. Watch.
Oh,
There
jeez.
you go.
Yeah, it's smoking back there.
It farted.
Yeah, it's not good. Again, it's just the change of the gun. Nothing
I
mechanically is
mean,
right
it's not
here.
perfect, but he's not even got a finger to shoot.
Yep.
He doesn't have a trigger
Yeah.
finger.
Not so good. Those should have been chat and VO images. Let me show you what it was going on with Midjourney this time.
What
Midjourney,
is
I haven't had
happening?
time. I'm trying to keep these episodes once a week, and it's hard. I haven't had the luxury of relaxing and looking at Midjourney. I'm not doing well with it still.
I didn't understand what happened there.
Piece of plastic,
Yep, yeah. Some kid's toy they were hammering. I don't even know.
very modern, Desert Eagle looking thing there.
It looks plastic too.
Yeah,
Not chrome. What?
melting.
Yeah. Ick.
For a second, this one gets my attention like, what is the grips design trying to tell me? And then I don't think it's trying to tell me anything.
No, it looks awful.
But some of the other work up here on the barrel, that's kind of more feminine, flowers or something. I don't know.
Grass in the wind.
Of course, this whole thing is not a revolver, and I need a
I
revolver.
don't even know what that is. Yeah, that doesn't, I don't.
I
What?
got no idea.
It's like concrete or something.
Yeah. Or maybe some gun you found buried
Steel or, I don't
in
know.
the
Yeah,
ground 100 years later.
that's awful.
It is. I suppose as a handgun, it would be futuristic looking, but I can't make out what's going on with the barrel, so. Yeah, there's that one I showed you earlier. I don't usually take images off of Midjourney because it's easy to go through them. A lot of the other chat and VOs, you kind of lose the images, but Midjourney keeps them all for you.
Mm.
So does Grok. But we're not going to talk
I,
about Grok today.
I saw a picture that had grok on it.
What do you think about this weird one?
I don't like it. It looks like, that the kid stuff that's not
Yeah,
Play-Doh, but it's those little foamy
yeah,
ball. That's what it looks like.
I get that. It's got,
And then it looks like a kid like scratched a pen all over it or something. I don't know. The bullets are facing the wrong way. And
well,
what?
maybe it's like storage for a couple bullets. I don't know.
No,
Yeah.
don't know.
It kind of is the design I kind of like right now, but it's not right, not quite right. Yeah, that's not good.
No.
What are your thoughts on this one, besides the dog penis?
The 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 only thing I don't like, obviously I would want the prettier if it's going to be female, but the handle is just funky. I feel like it should be bigger,
Yeah, the handle's
longer or something.
useless. I don't mind the barrel and under barrel. It's kind of masculine, so it become a question of what feminine etchwork we could put on it. And then
What
those,
are those things on the side?
I kind of like the lights. I don't know if they have a purpose.
No, not that.
Oh,
Not on the barrel. The bottom of the gun right there. Those three little things.
yeah,
Yes.
I don't know exactly what they would be within the world if we were to use them. I was saying the
Oh, because it's
green.
got a little thing over here too. It's got a scope thingy under the dog penis. Look.
Oh yeah, another one of those like laser pointers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mildly interesting, but not too interesting.
I kind of like the barrel on that other one though, with the lights. That was kind of interesting.
This one?
Yeah, the barrel doesn't match anything really, but the barrel
You
of
like
the
the
where the bullets would
contrast?
go. The green. The green and green lights.
Yeah, that's the cylinder.
Oh, cylinder, sorry. Yeah, I like that kind of. That's an interesting
Yeah, I do kind of like it,
one.
but my first thought is it tells you there's a bullet in the chamber, but you don't
Oh,
want to tell your
yeah.
enemies whether there's a bullet in the
Exactly.
chamber. So it would just be
Okay.
permanent decorative.
Mm-hmm. That's all I thought of it
Yeah.
as, but I'm a girl.
What's
Why
your
do they
thoughts
gotta,
on this one?
why do they put a gold um thing on there?
Because it has a mind of its own, and it's the mind of a 5-year-old.
It looks like a a scene in the Matrix when they're going down the hallway, that looks like they walked in that hallway there,
Yeah,
that green
like
part.
the code falling there.
I don't understand.
I don't hate it. It's interesting.
What?
I hate the
Oh,
tip,
uh, that is
and the
awful.
barrel's not in the right
Where would
position.
yeah, where would the bullets come out?
But
That's
if you
awful.
weren't trying to get something feminine, it would be an
Ouch.
interesting, sci-fi kind of almost a spaceship hole going on here or something.
Yeah, where are the bullets coming out of though? Because it ain't coming out of those two, whatever those are.
No, and the cylinder's holding at least 8 bullets there too.
At least,
Yeah.
yeah. You like this one, don't you?
Um,
As not a, I don't know if a
I don't know
futuristic gun,
what
but
I
like
want to
a,
call the caliber of the bullets, but at least 50
looks like
caliber and
freaking
preferably larger
huge.
than that. I don't hate this, but I don't love it right now. No,
No, it's not for a movie.
no,
Oh, foamy balls again.
foamy balls.
Um, no.
This one gives me one thought, which would be a transparent material. So when he fires the gun, you can see the flames in the barrel.
It looks like nanobots are building it at the barrel there. They're not
Um,
finished yet.
yeah, you're right. It is like a tech in the back there, but again, if you had a transparent material, some kind of ceramic material that gun's made out of, it would be mildly interesting.
On the barrel, is that writing? It
Whatever
it
it
doesn't.
put on there, I can't quite see what it
Okay.
is. It's just scribbles.
It says, but it kind of looks like a reflection or something, but it looks like writing at the same time.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is where that one came from was Mid Journey,
No,
which I
I
know you
don't
don't
like
care
it.
for. Oh, apparently I gave it some
Oh,
movement just to get a better look at it.
that's foamy balls.
Well, things like the grip could change. The cylinder's not the right dimensions.
Okay, stop doing that,
Okay.
please. Making me nauseous. What? That's just like a little uh pocket gun for a woman.
Yeah. Some of the finer etch work though. And then it
What?
lost its mind and it just stopped giving me handguns. I started getting like AK-47s and whatever else it wanted to give me. I got no
Oh,
idea. Again,
well, it's got some things going on from foamy balls to oh that the front of it looks like a camera lens.
it looks like two weapons combined to me.
Looks like three things going
Probably.
on here.
Yeah, but make sure we use all these in the movies when we make the movies though. Give them the gang members or whatever.
At least the ones that look like they could possibly be functional, not the other ones.
This one looks like it was 3D printed to some degree, which kind of
Yeah,
makes
I
sense
don't.
in the future.
Oh, and it's got a cartridge right there, I guess, right? That's bullets.
Well, here was a round there,
No, go down. Yeah, that. What do you call that?
a clip.
Clip.
Yeah, it's nothing I would use.
No, I don't like that at all.
And neither's that.
I don't.
If I can't use the circuitry on Maria, I guess we'll put some circuitry on some other weapon though.
You can do whatever you want. You just said
Yeah,
it, and
I'll
that
be.
was always my thought. I never. I mean, I knew she was a gun, but she was a she. So,
Much like the heart reactor in the motorcycle, it's not
uh,
quite working out, and the circuitry's not quite working out yet, but I like it. Yeah, what do you think about that
what?
one?
Um, Besides the obvious of the circuitry, I don't hate it. I can't see the handle, but I don't think I hate it.
Yeah, it
It,
looks
but it
like
looks
the handle's quite
old-fashioned.
large,
Yeah,
so
it still looks old. It doesn't look, I guess,
futuristic. Yeah,
yeah,
not very
but I do.
much. I like parts of it
Yeah,
though. It's not terrible.
yeah, I like it.
We'll find out which one I prefer when we get the thumbnail put up when the episode goes live.
Okay.
Eh, boring,
Uh-uh.
weird,
Ah,
almost.
what's with the hand?
It's kind of a pretty art image though.
Yeah, it's not. It's a yeah, an image. It's not. No, I
No.
don't like it.
Tried to give some motion to Mid Journey's images. This one doesn't do much. And then watch this next one.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want that gun.
No, it has a mind of its own.
But
I
besides
know
the
who it's gonna
movement,
shoot.
I don't hate it overall.
I don't like it.
Barrel looks dangerous. Some kind of graphic on it, but otherwise just modern.
Looks like a mouse.
A mouse?
That looks like a mouse on the handle.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
Huh.
Another video attempt, but another failure.
Oh,
Yeah.
freaks me out when they do that.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, that was the next project I started working on. So we're at the end of guns. Any thoughts or things on your mind, Mama?
I said them all at the time.
All right.
You just got to do one with the prettier stuff.
Yeah, I will try to see what I can do with the circuit
Etching.
board for one thing. Maybe I can use the circuits, but in a smaller pattern that designs imagery or something like that. Anyway, everybody out there, if you're still watching this, I appreciate you.
Thank you, everybody. Watch, subscribe, and I don't know what else.
Enjoy a little sneak peek of, I don't want to call him a creature character because he is more of a mutated human named Calamari. See y'all at episode 4. Bye.
Bye.
Now I can't even complete the original deal with you, as you'll just get on board your ship and fly off and hide somewhere. Killing you is the only thing I can do.